Okay, here we are then in a lovely sunny Manchester on this wonderful St. George's Day. Going to be a short one today, going to be flying from Manchester to London Gatwick. Very short stream indeed. And we're going to get inside the cockpit of the CRJ in a second then. Okay, let's get started then. It's been a few days since I've actually used the CRJ. I have to remember all the steps. First step, we'll get the door open, shall we? Get the ground power unit in place. And we'll stick the cabin lights to there, they'll stay there. That should have lit up to say available, but it didn't. But never mind. It's because of that, that's why. Get everything on and set. Overheads on there. Hydraulics on. APU on. Morning, Julian. How's it going, mate? I'm very good, thank you. How are you? Nav lights on and logo wing inspection lights on. Don't need any of them on yet. Seatbelt sign and no smoking, and emergency lights armed. Right, that is everything on the top panel for now. Down to the middle panel, and we'll go circuit breakers on. Internal on. The displays are on bright, and we'll turn that on there. And of course we want navigation on as well. So we can do there, we'll arm the reverse thrusters. Keep the throttles where they are at the moment. Happy St. George's Day, buddy. Okay, happy days. I'm pretty sure that's everything there. Now we'll get on to the route. I've already loaded it up via SimBrief, so we'll go EGCC to EGKK. Execute, there it is. Okay, route's in, so I need to check there's not anything gone wrong. Yeah, there we go, already one there. Execute. Okay, that'll do for now. Let's hope they don't change things on us. We have got VATSIM coverage today in Manchester and Gatwick for the moment. For the time being, you can hear one of my fellow pilots spooling up his engines there. Let's get these lights on. Left and right side on there, and then what we'll do is, if I remember how to do it, that's what I want up. Okay, altitude to start with then. No, in fact, barometer first. I'll set that 1029 today in Manchester. That's set. Set this as well. .1029. Altitude initial climb is 5,000 unless they tell me different at the tower, so I'll get 5,000 in there now, and then we'll hit nav mode and we'll set the speed to 240. Minimum, maximum below 10,000 is 240 around Manchester, I believe. Hit speed mode, and that should be all I need to do there. Right, okay, what I can do now the APU's on, is like, oh, turn the wipers on there. I can disconnect that, and I can take away the wheel chocks. Happy days, there we go. Oh, 2 aircraft in one there, that's not good. Right, okay, let me just check that I've got the right control set, because I don't think I have. Ooh, that would have been bad. 787 as well. And I do need to set up the camera as well quickly. There's CRJ. Apply and save. And then I need to go to camera. Apologies, I forgot to do this. It'll take a second. 43. 51. And 58 zoom. It's quite a heavy zoom that, but everything's so small in the CRJ. There we go. Right, I just heard the the spoilers go as well then for some reason. Interesting. Okay, now we can look at contacting Manchester. So let's get in there. .625. Okay, and I'll just set up the Fly Live studio as well to show you guys where we're going. EGCC to EGKK, and our call sign is Shuttle24 Tango. There we go, flight data's in, right. Let's do this then. Manchester Tower, good morning. Shuttle24 Tango, stand 6, type CRJ7. Have information, Juliet requesting IFR clearance to Gatwick as filed. Hey Sam, happy St George's Day, buddy.
Tango, Manchester Tower, good morning, sir. You're clear to Gatwick, Listo 2 Romeo, departure, squawk 7312.
Clear to Gatwick, Listo 2 Romeo, departure, and squawk 7312. Happy St George's Day as well.
Happy St George's Day to you as well, sir. Readback is correct.
Okay, so he's cleared me via Listo 2 Romeo, which is what we got in already. So we'll just get the... I will double check that though, before we ask for pushback. So he said 7...
Very good morning, Golf Alpha, Zulu Zulu Alpha, request start and taxi instructions.
1-2.
Golf Alpha, Zulu Zulu Alpha, startup approved and report ready for taxi. Startup approved, walk out of the way, Golf Alpha, Zulu Zulu Alpha.
There we go, and then we turn it on. I nearly forgot then, I was looking at it thinking I need to do something. I've just clicked something, I've no idea what I did click. 1. There we go. 7312, excellent. Okay, let's get the doors closed. And we'll just double check this departure.
All passengers are aboard.
Listo 2 Romeo, happy days, we're in there. Just have a look at this.
Before takeoff, we would like to encourage all passengers to watch our cabin crew display the safety features of the aircraft.
I'm just comparing the flight out of here now, making sure it's correct. Yes, it is. Happy with that. Right, okay. So we're probably going to get a pushback onto Lima to start with. Let's have a look. Manchester Tower, Shuttle 24 Tango, squawking now 7312, requesting push and start.
Shuttle 24 Tango, stand 6, push and start approved, face south.
Push and start approved, face south, 24 Tango. Alright, let's do it then. I'm excited. I'll start with a parking brake off.
Sunset 06, Charlie Golf Heavy, fully established. ILS runway 2 to the right with 6.6.
Okay, we need those to idle.
Sunset 6 Charlie, Golf surface winds are 107 degrees, correction, 170 degrees at 5 knots, runway 2 to the right, clear to land.
Engines to start.
Right, clear to land, runway, approaching Tomjet 6, Charlie Golf Heavy.
Oh, come on, it won't let me select it. I have to go to... Always does this. I have to do it on number 1 for some reason. Not sure why. There we go. Flaps were set as well for some reason. Don't want to set those just yet. Turn the aircraft to the left to line us up. That's going to get lined up quite nicely, I think. Maybe, hopefully.
Golf Alpha Zulu Zero Alpha, ready taxi. Golf Alpha Zulu Zulu Alpha, taxi holding point Foxtrot 1 via Kilo. Foxtrot 1 via Kilo, thanks very much. Golf Alpha Zulu Zulu Alpha.
Ooh, there we go, right on the line. Happy days. Lovely, that'll do.
With your hands over your head. We would also like to remind you that you should turn off all electronic devices. We thank you for paying attention during this brief presentation.
Okay, and off, or on even. ADC2, that must have been what I flipped. There it is. That was the accidental flick. I heard something and I wasn't sure what it was. There it is. Right, wing inspection off. And now we'll get all the landing lights on and the taxi lights on. Happy days, there we go. The lights are on. And we can go APU off now. Every time I zoom in, something gets clicked. Every time. Oh no, what's just got clicked there? The altitude. No, CRS2 even. Good job I don't know what that does. But the altitude did get clicked. Engine sync off. Yeah. Should it be M1? Yeah, there we go. That's what I clicked.
3 stand 2-3, push and start approved, face east.
Everything else is good. Right, we're alright. Here we go then, requesting taxi now, let's do it. Manchester Tower, Shuttle 24 Tango, request taxi.
Shuttle 24 Tango, taxi holding point Mike 1 via Lima, Papa, Kilo and Juliet.
Holding point Mike 1 via Lima, Papa, Kilo, Juliet, 24 Tango. Alright.
Golf Zulu Alpha, report ready for departure.
So this is Lima we're on now. Thompson there. Lima and then Papa to Kilo, right, okay, let's do it. Akash, hello, this is the CRJ7 by Bombardier. It's the Aerosoft version, available on the marketplace or from the Aerosoft store. Or from Just Flight as well, actually, that's where I got mine from.
Tomjet 6 Charlie Golf, welcome to Manchester. No, thank you very much, Tomjet 6 Charlie Golf. Do you have a ground today? Negative.
Taking a left
Golf,
here, this is Papa.
Holding, taxi stand 203, that's right onto Alpha, Delta, Echo, November Charlie and Romeo.
She's pulling slightly lightly for some reason, and then
Delta,
3
Echo,
to Kilo.
November Charlie and Romeo, stand 203 is all copied. Tomjet
Just want to check.
Charlie Golf.
It is pulling right slightly. Feels like the left engine's giving out more than the right, but No, it's okay. It's okay, right, okay, let's get flaps.
Golf Zulu Alpha, ready for departure.
And I've just realised there I've not done
Golf Alpha Zulu Zulu Alpha, surface winds
half of the stuff I should have done.
At 5 knots via Foxtrot 1, runway 23 right, clear for takeoff. Via Foxtrot 1, 23 right, clear for takeoff. Thanks very much. Golf Alpha Zulu Zulu Alpha.
There's a nice little diamond aircraft there, waiting to go. He should be a little bit further ahead so I could squeeze past him a bit better. Yeah, I just realised I've not set the V speeds or anything. V speeds are in now. I've not actually set the weight. Never mind. Flaps to 8 for takeoff, and we'll go back to aircraft there. Should have followed the checklist. That would have helped. Yeah, Akash, I have actually done a video on YouTube on how to add third-party content. So what a lot of people normally don't do is extract the folder correctly, and then you actually have to click in the folder and make sure you're pulling out the right folder out of that folder that's been extracted. Sounds confusing, but watch the video that I've made on YouTube. It might be able to help you out. It's a bit easier to watch the video than it is for me to explain. Yeah, it can be a bit of an issue extracting things. Okay, this is Mike 1 here on the right.
Shuttle 24 Tango via Mike 1, line up and wait, runway 23 right.
Via Mike 1, line up and wait, runway 23 right. Shuttle 24 Tango.
We are now cleared for takeoff.
Okay, so we're going to have initial climb up to 5,000. No one's going to be monitoring us though, so we'll probably just go all the way. And I have actually realised... Yeah, if you just search Foxtrot Ostrich, you'll find me, buddy. I've not actually put the beacon and the strobe on yet, so we'll do that now. Beacon should have gone on. I'm a little rusty here, aren't I? Here we are on the line up and wait though. We're waiting to take off runway 23 right at Manchester Airport. Not very busy this morning as expected. It's quite early in the day for VATSIM users. You can see the Diamond aircraft just taking off there. Just double check the speed because it's dropped. We need it at 250. Or 240 even.
Shuttle 24 Tango, surface winds 170 degrees at 5 knots, runway 23 right, cliff takeoff.
Cliff takeoff, runway 23 right, shuttle 24 Tango. Thank you very much, Akash, appreciate it, buddy. Okay. There's the toga. Here we go then. Awesome, thanks for the follow, mate. Thank you very much. Okay, I'll have to try and remember to do the gear up this time. Forgot that last time.
Traffic information is CRJ7 departing runway 23 right.
And here we go. V speeds reached.
Roger Max, Golf Zulu Alpha.
Oh, she's struggling to get up though. I have a feeling that's because I didn't enter the weight correctly.
Manchester Tower, Skyway 686 is fully ready for official start. Skyway 686, stand at 9, push to start approved, face south.
Okay, we'll have the autopilot from there.
Skyway 686.
Try and get that nose up a little quicker.
Traffic information is a DA62, is 3 miles to the east and shouldn't affect.
Traffic is a Diamond, 3 miles to the east, have traffic in sight, short 24 Tango.
Alright, Charles 24 Tango, no further ATC I'm afraid, March Unicorn 122 decimal 8. Have a great flight and see you soon.
122 decimal 8, thank you very much for the cover, see you soon buddy. Okay, there we go, so I'm going to select heading mode now to stop us going too far over to the left. We'll just go direct to there. That's us on Unicom now. There is no further traffic, no further ATC.
Golf Alpha Zulu Zulu Alpha, Squawk 7000 and White Unicom 122.
And we're going to go all the way up to our altitude of 19,000 today. That's our cruising. Manchester traffic, short 24 Tango, departing via Listo 2 Romeo, climbing to 19,000. And I'm just going to have a little zoom in. Oh no, we're pretty well zoomed in there. So what I'm going to do is hit nav mode as soon as we hit this waypoint here. Just to make sure there's no crazy turns. And that should now turn right. There we go. Happy days. And we're going to pull the throttle back to climb there. Allow the engines to relax a bit. That is us climbing through the clouds. Manchester in the background, traffic on the left. You can actually see that traffic on the TCAS, which is nice. Awesome, thanks for popping by, Gloud. I'm guessing that's Akash, or Akash. Have a look on through the videos, mate. There is an actual little quick tutorial on how to add things into the community folder to make it work, so hopefully that helps you out. It's not a very long video at all, but thanks for the subscribe as well, buddy. Okay, so we are heading, have a look on the map, I'll show you where we are now. We're just south of Manchester, heading towards Birmingham way, Birmingham being about there, and Gatwick is around down here somewhere. Not a long flight at all. The time to go will update very soon. Once not sure what's going on with the climb there. That should be climbing a bit quicker than that. Let's activate speed mode there. Try again. Yeah, I hope it helps you, mate. I really do. Right, here we go. Through the clouds then. So I did enter the weights wrong, or I didn't enter the weights at all on this thing, and I could feel that almost immediately on takeoff. The V-speeds were a little bit wrong, and I can see now doesn't really appear to be climbing. So we're at speed now, so let's try and, there we go, it's going up now, there we go. A couple of clicks here and there and we'll get there, you see. Once we reach 10,000 we'll get the landing lights off and the seatbelt signs off. At this rate of climb though, by the time we're actually at altitude, we're not going to be able to do anything. It's going to be time to land again. But we'll see how it goes. Quite a cloudy one here, just south of Manchester, as expected. It's always cloudy around Manchester. Not sure why we're not climbing though. Let's pull this speed down a little bit and see if the nose goes up. Need a bit of a faster rate of climb there. There we go. What I'll do is I'll get the throttles up a bit. See if we can increase this climb. We do need to be at 19,000 pretty soon, otherwise we're never going to reach it. And I also want to get out of this cloud. Just burst out of the top. Here we go, coming through now. A little bit of wobble there, a bit of turbulence. Oh, lovely. I'm looking forward to that, Billy. I love the point of where we break through the clouds, though. Let's see if we still got cover at Gatwick, which is good. So there is still a controller at Gatwick, ground controller, though he might not give us a landing cover. There we go, look at that. There she is. Beautiful British Airways livery coming through. Up to past 10,000 now, so we'll go landing lights off. And we'll get them off as well. And seatbelt signs off. It's always away, Julian, always away. The north's just shrouded in cloud constantly. Yeah, I actually live down south at the moment. Very nice day here on the south coast. Very nice indeed. Okay, once we get to 19,000, I'll bump this speed up, try and reduce the time of flight a bit. It's saying about 30 minutes. That will come down as we do get to our altitude as well. We're probably around about 70 miles north of Birmingham right now. Let's have a look on the map. There it is, maybe a little bit more. 70 to 80 miles north of Birmingham. Making our way down the western side of England. Obviously this being Wales, for those that don't know. England finishing around here, Scotland starting there. Purely English flight today, as we are celebrating St George's Day from Manchester to London Gatwick. Try and get a. I'll wait until we're cruising. I want a nice snapshot photo of for a YouTube cover picture. This is going to be the only stream of the day, unfortunately, a very short one. Quite a busy afternoon. This will take us up to about 12:30 UK time. It's been a busy week actually. You might have noticed I've not been about for very much for the last 2 weeks, and I do apologise for that. But such is life. Once I get back into the swing of things, I'll be back soon enough. Okay, so we're pretty much coming over Birmingham just now. Okay, it's still a little bit north, probably around about 40 miles, I'd say, north of Birmingham here. Maybe more. That's quite a bit more actually. Pretty sure we're flying directly over Birmingham there as well. Trying to reach 19,000 as soon as I can there. Bring the speed down a little bit more. I do want to hit 19,000. We are struggling to climb today purely because I forgot to put the weights in. Don't normally forget to do that, but it has been over a week since I've flown this aircraft, so I did forget to hit standard as well on there. So we're actually lower than lower than we appear. Brilliant. A lot of flights going into Gatwick this morning. It's one of only two, well, three now. Liverpool's online as well, but only three flights, three airports controlled in English airspace. Edinburgh's on, which is good to see. Edinburgh's been very busy recently. It's always good to see Scotland control online. And then Dublin's online as usual as well. Nothing in Wales, which is the standard. But the UK's got 5 airports to choose from right now. Well, 4. And then Dublin's on as well. Okay, Cloud, so have you tried to add aircraft from flightsim.to? Because if you have, it's exactly the same process, mate. If you are struggling with aircraft after the update that are ASUS standard aircraft, then what you need to do is you need to go onto your profile while you're in game, and I think it's something like manage downloads or something like that in there, or manage content. And you'll have to select the aircraft you want to download from that, but they are only for the ones that come with the game. If it's third-party aircraft you're looking to add, then my video should help you with that as well. Okay, we'll just pull down a little bit more because I do want to just reach 19,000 there, and then we'll get this speed right up. You see the time's probably not really moving at the moment. And then once we're... yeah, that'll do, within 100. Let's get this speed right up there now. So nose is still pitched up, it should pitch it down. Still saying there, that's why. I want the nose pitched down. And hopefully we'll see the speed come up. Set the throttle to climb. I don't want to overexert these engines. I'm going to have to keep an eye on that speed there though. Okay, speed continues to move down. I'm going to have to go max throttle. Nose is still pitched up. Let's take autopilot off for a second. Bring the nose down slightly. Just to get this speed up a bit. No worries, mate. Good morning, mate. Just morning still, we've got 3 minutes left. Okay, the flight directors keep wanting to pitching us high for some reason. That'll do. That'll be a nice YouTube cover photo as well, right there. .240 speed, not too bad. It's on autopilot, Billy, so the trim will just fight its way back, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, it's making no difference. It should just even out itself. You see the flight director there, it's actually pitching the nose high itself, so it's autopilot that's doing it, for whatever reason. The speed is moving slowly, very slowly, we are speeding up. Okay, so we've shot past Birmingham now. It actually won't be long at all until we're descending. So I'll show you where we are. We need to be 15,000 by Kidley. And Kidley is... let's have a look. Kidley's actually the next waypoint, so let's get this descent on. After I knew that would happen as soon as we reach correct altitude. Okay, we'll be 15,000 just before Kidley, which is good. I'm gonna have to watch the speed now. Speed's gonna we're gonna hit here. One thing I do need to do is perf. VNav. We've done the climb. Cruise altitude was 19. Forgot to enter that as well. There we go, so transition level on the descent. Let's have a look at London ATIS, 7,000. Okay, we are going to be on the descent mode pretty soon. No, I'm actually flying with the wind, so it's a 30 knot, almost tailwind there. It's just the aircraft, it's just the way it is. It's not, it's only on version 1, so it's not there just yet, you know. Okay, so I just need to check which way we're arriving here. Arrival is Kidley, ILS 08. And I believe we were supposed to go via Willow. Yeah, so we'll go via Willow. I'm gonna have to... I'll cancel the mod for now. I'll check the legs here. Okay, we have got it via Willow anyway, looking at it, so we'll go with that. I just need to make sure it doesn't add 2 arrivals as it has done in the past. Let's just check that. Holly, Willow. And then after Willow, yeah, we'll see how it goes. Just check the ATIS again, check nothing's changed. Runway in use is 08 right, happy days. Info Golf, 1029 on the barometer. Okay, I'm just going to send... Oh, we got a tower controller as well, which is good. Oh no, that's Manchester, still coming up there. See if he's covering up. I think he's just covering ground, which should be a shame, but it is what it is. Okay. Hey Stephen, how's it going, mate? Yeah, I'm good, mate. Good day. Got this short flight today, unfortunately, and then that's me. I'm not going to be able to stream the rest of the day. Quite a busy one today. But never mind. At least I managed to get one in. Hopefully be a decent one as well. Seems that the speed's still reducing there. I'm not sure why that is. Oh well. How are you doing, mate? Oh, lovely. That's all right, isn't it? I'll have to come down to 250 soon anyway. Once we hit the next waypoint, which should be Midhurst, so mid. Let's have a look. Mid there, yeah. 33 miles to go. After we've hit that waypoint, we're going to start descending to 7,000 for Willow. And then we're just going to work our way down from there, basically. Oh, it needs to be 4,000 for Willow, right? Okay, so let's have a look at this then. Let's set the altitude at 4,000. Now there is actually quite a good function here. It will tell you. There you go. To get to. Oh no, it's still not changed yet. Okay, let's try and get down now. No, it's not changed. Let's give it a go. Why is it climbing? Why are you climbing? It's supposed to be going down. It does have little issues. I'm not sure why it does that. Okay, so 1.9, 1.8 is 7,000. So we're going to go to 2.2 and see if that gets us down to 4,000 in time. It's sort of changing now. Let's have a look. Didn't mean to change the format. Let's get that back. Okay, so yeah, that could be there. That could be it. We'll see. Gatwick traffic descending now to 4,000 via Willow.
Traffic, Uber 6 Delta Unit.
Oh yeah, Stephen. It was really difficult for me to get my TCA. Setting it up is a pain in the arse. Make sure you download the drivers for it as well, mate, especially.
Detroit traffic Delta 1 lining up with 09 left 11 DM.
Okay, here we go. So we're already getting lock, which is good. We know that we're going to get this nicely. Willow's quite a tight turn here to make this ILS, but it is what it is. I'm going to do this anyway. Coming down to 10,000 now, we'll get the lights on. And passenger seatbelts on. Lovely job. That's what you need, mate. You need to keep on top of it. They will bring out random updates every now and then, which is a bit of a oh no, what is going on? There we go. Just keep it there, shall we? Bit of a pain in the arse at times, it can be. Okay, so we should be coming down to around 250 now, actually. So we'll slow down to 250 as the speed, if we can anyway. There it is. It's all manual speed on this, all of it is manual. Here we go though, descending through the clouds here into Gatwick. Not as sunny as I was expecting. I feel like this weather's a little
We have some miles inbound 09 left but still traffic.
Okay, 20 miles on there now. Let's have a look. So we need to be 3,000 by mid again. Sorry, after Willow we need to be 3,000. So we'll get down to 4,000 at Willow. And then try and get down to 3,000 after that. In fact, I'm just going to set altitude down to 3,000 now. There it is, altitude 3,000. And with the low transition level now, so... Oh, that was close. 1029. There it is, and we're on our way into Gatwick now. Okay, the controller is only covering ground, unfortunately, so I'm not going to have any top-down cover from there. Right, okay, so we've descended a little too quickly there, that's okay. We'll just pull that up now. 1,000 feet per minute, and we'll descend a little bit further along. Slowed down a little too much as well. We want to keep it around 250. Let's just have a look on the perf here, VNav. Next page. Okay, so it says 7,000 at Willow, but it's actually you need to leave at 4,000, so... Let's get that descent right down now. Okay, not sure why it's not made the turn. Nav mode's not on for some reason.
Traffic, 246 Delta Uniform Short, final 9 left.
Edo traffic.
It's going to turn all the way into that waypoint now, and it needs to continue. We'll see. We will see. Okay, what am I looking for here? That is the question, isn't it? Perf. Let's have a look. Perf in it. Should have done that and I didn't. That's okay though. No worries, no worries. Okay, he's doing some hard left and right banks there. We'll just ignore it, let it do its thing. It's going to get us there. It will do eventually. Okay, we'll hold the... hold the speed how it is at the moment. 240 is okay. I don't want to mess with it too much, otherwise we'll be shooting up and past 250. Once you make this left turn for Willow, oh, did not mean to do that. That was my watch catching the button. Once we made this left turn at Willow, I'll call on the radio that we're going downwind now for 08 right. We'll see how we get on. Happy with the speed there. I will look to pull speed down once we're at Willow there as well. And we're going to go flaps 1 now. Okay, looks like we're going to be 3,000 just after Willow, which is perfect because we need to be 3,000 by there, really. Almost a circle to land this, so Gatwick should be just out there. I'm guessing that's it. That's there's the hotels and there's a aircraft on the ground, an aircraft on the ground even. Okay, reverse thrust is armed, which is nice to see. We're all ready. So we're going to make this turn from Holly. Get the speed up a little bit here. Still got some clouds lurking around Gatwick here, like just around the outskirts, as you can see there. It's quite dull in here actually. Let's get the floodlights on. There we go. Speed's coming up.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are about to land. Please remain seated until we have stopped.
Not about to land just yet. We've got a bit of distance to go, but don't worry about it. Flaps 8 there. Pull this speed down. Now there is an issue with this throttle where, I think it's only TCAS related, where if you touch the throttle it instantly goes to idle. I think they are working on it for the next update. When that's coming I'm not too sure, hopefully very soon, because it is an annoying issue. Oh god, I can't see anything through that. Right, we should swing left now. We're not swinging left, we're going right. Should be following it left. So we'll adjust this with the heading mode here to make sure we hit Willow correctly. Gatwick traffic, downwind now, runway 08 right. Not quite yet, will be in a second.
Gatwick traffic, going 69, taking off runway 08 right.
Okay, let's concentrate on keeping that speed up for the moment as we hit Willow. Something going on with the left engine there. Not too sure what that is. Left engine struggling. Okay, she's up now. Not too sure why that was. Go keep an eye on that. But the left engine basically dropped to 41 then. Could have been an engine failure. Maybe a bird strike. Who knows? Hey Nino, how's it going? Welcome to the stream, buddy. Watch the speed. Okay, there's the traffic there. Right, once I hit this waypoint, just decrease the range again, make sure I do hit Willow dead on, otherwise it will start me turning into some random thing. Awesome, good luck with it, buddy. I hope you get there. I'd love to be a pilot. I am not a pilot. However, I am a gamer and I do have flight sim. Okay, we're back on nav mode. And we're good. Thank you very much for the follow, Chris. Appreciate it, mate. Welcome to the stream, buddy. We're actually sat over 1950 followers now. The thing hasn't updated. So we are real close to 2,000 now. We're getting there. We're getting there. Slowly but surely we are getting there. Okay, it's a funny intercept angle for this one. Is what it is. Now, according to the charts, we are a little bit off. Missing one of the One of the things here, but we'll be alright. No, Nino, no. It's a little too late for me, mate, to go to flying school. I already have my career. I'd love to, but no, it's too late, buddy. It costs too much money for me as well. Okay, so we're making our way towards this here now. It's a bit of a funny angle that I don't want to intercept at that angle, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to hit heading mode. I'm going to bring it out here. Get the speed up as well. We are dropping a lot, I didn't notice that. Is the engine still running alright? Yeah, it seems to be. No, it's fine, mate. Ask away. I'm more than happy to answer questions. As you can see from the description on the video, though, I'm not a pilot, and I doubt I'll ever be a pilot. I'm just a gamer playing flight sim, mate. There's too much money involved for me. I can't afford to be a pilot now. I should have got a bank loan when I was in my 20s, but it's too late for that. Right, not sure why we've gone past 3,000 there. It's sort of climbed almost to meet the glide slope, which is interesting enough. I didn't know he did that. But that's okay, we'll keep it there if we have to. We are on downwind, we're going to be turning into base very shortly. I just want to make sure we don't miss this this intercept. That's a really funny angle to intercept from, so we're going to come around, loop around a bit. So let's get this done now. We'll start the loop. Increase that range slightly, about 20 miles out now, just shy of. Go flaps 20, keep the speed up at the moment. We'll look to intercept this localizer now. Okay, she keeps trying to climb. Not too sure about that. Very soon I'll switch nav source. As we line up. Gatwick traffic on base now for runway 08 right. And let's go nav source onto lock. And we'll also hit approach on here too. Localizer's intercepted. That is us on final. Gatwick traffic established on 08 right on final now. Okay, flaps 30, just holding off for flaps full, waiting until we are fully locked in with the glide slope as well. 10 miles out, we're going to go gear down. Keep the nice little speed decrease we've got going on here. We'll capture that glide slope. And we are landing 08 right, so it's this runway here. Still not quite lined up just yet.
Gatwick 3 taxi on Bravo 13.
Looks like we're lined up 08 left, but it's pulling over. We will get there. Glide slope intercepted. No, Nino, I don't have a camera, buddy. Okay, we're going to go autopilot off, and I'm going to pull us around to make sure we do intercept that glide slope correctly. Gatwick traffic, shuttle 24 Tango on short final now, 08 right. Flaps full. Okay, the speed changed twice there. There we go then. Watching that glide slope there on the right. Fighting the nose, the aircraft is trying to kill us right now. That's alright. Yeah, so I'm not using a yoke, I'm using a joystick. So I use the T16000 joystick, and I also use the TCAS throttle by Thrustmaster. Both are by Thrustmaster. The TCA throttle. Not TCAS, I keep calling it TCAS, it's TCA. Okay, I'll just switch over to Gatwick ground, as we are going to be landing very shortly indeed. Right, gear her down. No sit down and no smoking sights on. And we're coming in now. Flaps are full. Here we go then, into Gatwick. After a nice short flight today, a little hop from Manchester to London Gatwick. Yeah, man, if it works, it works, that's the thing. I saved up for a while to get them. It took me ages to get hold of the TCA throttle as well. Really difficult to get hold of here in the UK. Here we go though, coming in now. Very short final, 08 right. Descending just below the glide slope there. As you can see, the PAPI lights are saying we're a little too low, but that'll even out as we come into the approach.
300. Sync rate. 200.
Sync rate's fine, come on.
100. Sync rate. 50. 40. 30, 20, 10.
A little bit of lag there as we hit the deck. Reverse thrust on. Welcome to London Gatwick, everyone. Brakes, and we're going to come off this side here. Let's have a look where we are. Okay.
Please remain seated until the aircraft has come to a complete stop.
Let's just get the brakes on it. And what we're going to do is, first thing is we're going to stick the APU back on. If that comes on. Yeah, APU start is on there. Happy days, that's working right. We are now going to go, we'll go strobe off, we'll get the wings on, and we'll contact the ground controller. Gatwick ground, good afternoon. Shuttle 24 Tango, clear of runway 08 right now. Request taxi to the gates.
Shuttle 24 Tango ground, good afternoon. Taxi onto Romeo, right Juliet, left Papa, right Kilo, stand 19.
Taxi to Romeo, right Juliet, left Papa, right Kilo, and stand 19. Shuttle 24 Tango.
Gatwick ground, hello, is you one in from X-ray, request taxi.
Romeo, and then we need to go right at
81
Juliet.
from X-ray, Gatwick ground, good afternoon. Taxi Kilo, Romeo, hold short Juliet. Easy one in from X-ray, taxi back Kilo, Romeo, hold short Juliet.
Okay, there we go. Let's go. Let's get these flaps up as well now. Right. Well, we're on the ground at Gatwick. I'm going to taxi to the gate now, guys, and then we'll look to end the stream. But I hope you did enjoy that. I always need closure, so I've got to get to the gate here. So this is Romeo, and then right Juliet, which is this one here. And then we're going left at Papa in a second, so we'll keep going. No worries, Nino. I'm glad you enjoyed it, mate.
Easy 391, radio check.
I'm glad you probably enjoyed it.
Easy 391 on ground, good afternoon, visibility 5.
Okay, so we're going left at the next turn in, which is Papa.
Yeah, we've already pushed back, apologies. We're Easy 391, we were stand 104, A320 Neo. Currently got information India on board, request IFR to Palmer. Easy 391. Easy 391, no worries. Information Juliet is now currently cleared to Palmer by the Seaford for Zulu departure, runway 08 right, squawk 4657.
And then we're going right at the next one here.
Information Juliet now on board, departure is Seaford for Zulu departure and squawk 4657.
And then we need to find stand 19.
Easy 39 runway back correct, report. When you're ready for taxi. Easy 1 from X-ray, taxi holding point Juliet 1, runway 08 right via Juliet. Easy 1 from X-ray, taxi holding point Juliet 1 via Juliet.
Nino, you'll have to replay it, mate. Unfortunately, I've not got the replay function ready. Okay, stand 19 up ahead. There it is. So we're going right turn here. Sponsored by HSBC, you can see there. Okay, right. We're going to cut off 1. We'll cut off 2. And we'll get the door open. There we go. Welcome to London Gatwick, everybody. There we are. Flight complete. Manchester to London Gatwick. Hope you enjoyed that flight today, guys. If you did so and you've not done already, please do hit that follow button and you'll be notified when I'm next streaming, and I will be able to catch you guys next time. Thank you very much.